All right, moving back to national headlines.
Yeah, what do you got for us, Zach? Oh, we got a phone call. Who is it?
It's the professor from New York.
The professor? What are you
Professor,
doing calling?
have you learned the new format of the show?
Yeah, yes, I have.
You call in during the song so we can introduce you.
I did call in during the song.
No, you called in the end of the song. It's a 15-second delay.
Professor, what do you want?
Well, I want to discuss the presidential election because you just announced that Ross Perot was entering the race.
Yeah. What do you want to discuss about
I would say President Bush right now and Governor Clinton are going to have a tight race coming up. Let's see how Ross Perot impacts that.
I think it's going to be pretty close, but I got to put myself behind Governor Clinton. I think he's a stand-up man.
Even with his past history with drugs?
Oh, I love his past history with drugs.
God, I love what Bush did over in Iraq.
He really took care of business over there.
Yeah, you're right about that. I don't think that's ever going to come back to bite us in the future.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
But I just want to speak a little bit about Clinton. He's a stand-up guy, you know. He's moral. Not like the Republicans that we've had for 12 years.
I think you like him because he plays the sax.
You cannot possibly say that Ronald Reagan was not a moral man.
Oh,
Mr.
come on.
Khrushchev, tear down this wall.
You remember
that?
Come
on, Reagan. Reagan rocks.
First of all, Bush said, let's tear down this wall, not Reagan.
Man. No, he didn't. That's a lie. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Regardless of who said it, what's important is that...
Look it up. Get your facts straight. It was Reagan.
All right.
I'm betting money on this. But
all right, let's look it up on Wikipedia right now.
Whoa,
Wikipedia.
What is this Wikipedia?
I'm going to look it up in the World Book Encyclopedia. That's what I said. The World Book Encyclopedia.
Is this what edition is this? Is this the 91 edition? What?
Anyways, back to Ross Perot and Clinton. I think the only reason to like Clinton is because he knows how to play the sax.
He does know how to play the sax. You don't want a president who knows how to play the sax?
No, I'm not looking for a president that knows how to jam.
I want someone with a good economic plan.
Have you seen
the charts Ross Perot has been unveiling? They are groundbreaking.
Those are some good pie charts.
He's a great businessman coming out with Texas Instruments.
He's made billions in the private sector. How can he not bring billions back into the national economy? We are $4.3 trillion. I don't know what that is in debt right now, and I think Ross Perot is just the man to balance the budget. Do you want a Democrat in office to balance the budget? No, they're going to spend it on. They're going to tax more and spend it.
I think Clinton's unfaithful. I think Clinton. I don't know what else.
What unfaithful?
Yeah.
Explain yourself, please. How is Clinton unfaithful?
Well, because look at him with his wife. You watch him at dinner, and he's like, I don't know. He's putting his hands all over his...
He's got his eyes everywhere else.
I know. He doesn't love her.
No.
Have you seen...
I would trust Clinton to babysit my teenage daughter, assuming I had one.
Okay, have you seen his aide, Jennifer Flowers?
I have.
And are you saying that a youthful, exuberant president would not be tempted by the beautiful Jennifer Flowers?
I think he might be tempted, but I think he's got the moral fiber to say no. I really do.
Bush and Perot wouldn't have any... They got their mind set.
They have real, warm-blooded men as advisors. They don't have women prancing around their offices. They have men that can do a good job.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Thank you for that. It's always a pleasure to hear from the professor. All right. Thanks for calling in, Prof.
Yeah.
You have a good one.
All right. Do we have any other recent news?
Yeah. Before we were interrupted by people not knowing the rules, international news, scientists at the Roslin Institute in Edinburgh, Scotland, have unveiled the world's first cloned animal. Dolly, a generic domesticated sheep, was created from the cells harvested from the donor sheep's mammary gland, proving that cloning can be achieved through the use of any type of cell. Overall religious response has been mostly negative, though the Welsh are ecstatic over the development. Reason for this has been made clear through a statement issued by Welsh dignitary philanthropist Alfred H. L. Cartwright, as quoted, "'Tis a great thing. After all, why did God make Welsh women? Naturally, because sheep can't cook." Now, most would expect, no, not off collar, but what do you expect from those bugger in Welsh,
Yeah. I'm not sure a lot of people will even get the joke of the Welsh.
Well, the Welsh are they're well
Explain
known.
it.
They're well known for having a ratio of sheep 10 to 1 per human.
Yeah.
And to keep the population of sheep up, a lot of the men
Do what?
they try to add their own genetic material to the stock, as it
To
were.
the stock. Yeah, that's crazy. They're cloning sheep these days. They're coming out with Nintendo 64s.
There's another good joke. What do you call a sheep tied to a lamppost in Wales?
Oh no.
The town center. All right. Yeah.
This is too international of news for us. We need to stick strictly to American policies.
Are America policies or politics?
Politics and policies.
All right.
I mean,
well,
that's all Ross Perot is about. Is
Ross
policy.
Perot, that's right. All right. You want to do another song?
Yeah. I guess we should.
All right. Coming up now, we got
The Gin Blossoms. Hey, Jealousy.